Alright, welcome back. This is Gunny Boy. And we are currently doing... Finally his quest popped up. I'm finally, after a long revigorating... yeah. I finally was able to get to level 90. With that in consideration, I'm still trying to get the Shado Pan reputation up. I've got 3.5 bars till I get to Honored, which is pretty good. And that unlocks different quests and whatnot. I did not, however, get the, as you can see here, I do not have the flying capability in here. So what we need to do is, he's actually sending us to up here, right here. So we need to go there. Or first to go there, we have to use the flight master. And we get a mysterious note. We're going to go to here. Wait. Darn it. I need to go down here. I need to go to the Thunderfoot Ranch. So we're going to take a breather here. While I'm in that area, I'm going to, I'm also going to go ahead and work on tailoring. Hasn't really done anything. I don't have any new skills for me to learn, but there are recipes that I need to learn, that I would like to learn, but I got to get my reputation up in that consideration. Enchanting is at 600, so it is maxed out. There is no nothing. So enchanting, if there is anything that I can learn from with this, I will go ahead and I will be learning that. Again, as my reputation goes up. I've got materials and disenchants, which are basically like Shaw Shatter. I can take a Shaw crystal that I made or that I get from something else, and I can shatter it into 2 ethereal shards if I need them. Or I can do shatter ethereal shards to ethereal matter, or to mysterious essence, and mysterious essence to diffusion or spirit dust. Same thing with these. These are lower levels though. So in other words, I can really make I can get a hold of using any sort of materials that I have, because I got mysterious essence that I can make from spirit dust, or I can make ethereal shards from mysterious essence, or I can make shot crystals from ethereal shards. I can do that from any of those. Let's actually get to where we need to go. Right there. So, with that in consideration, I can enchant a lot. I can put any kind of enchantments into weapons. I know all the trained enchantments. I know for boots, I know for bracers, for the chests, or for, like, you know, robes and stuff like that. Also know for cloaks, gloves. I got oils and shields and offhands and rings and stuff like that. They used to have a whole list of rods, but they got rid of it all. Now I actually have a, I used to have a, actually I still do. I have a ruined Eternium rod, which I made a long time ago. I also have 38 motive harmonies. Now if you notice, my my enchanting bag here goes all the way up, almost all the way up to the top of my thing here. This is an otherworldly bag. It's a 36 slot enchanting bag that I recently made using tailoring. I also came across a Grummel pack as well, which is a 24 slot. Now I will be making, on and off way, I will be making the, go over here, Ember Soap bags as soon as I get enough Ember Soap from other characters. And then I'll have to get some Hypnotic Dust as well, which is not hard to get hold of. These are expensive in the auction house, so I'll have to just make it myself. They're charging way too much for the bags.
The battle for Pandaria rages on.
Now, if you actually talk to Rathian before, you'll discover that he is, actually he'll explain it here.
Is there such a thing as a righteous war? This war could tear Azeroth apart. Very good. Let's talk. Tong, drinks please. My father, Deathwing, tried to destroy the whole of Azeroth. He was misguided, of course, but he was right about one thing. Our world is so fragile. We are a point of light in a universe of shadow, a candle in a tempest. Sometimes I think it was the very precariousness of our world that drove my father to madness. Ah, thank you. Now to my point. I believe we are headed towards a reckoning. And no, I am not talking about the current conflict between the Alliance and the Horde. Believe me, what Garrosh Hellscream achieved in Theramore is nothing compared to the horrors that are even now bearing down on our fragile home. But the war deeply troubles me. Do you see my concern? A divided Azeroth cannot possibly stand against the darkness. This war has to end soon, before it consumes our strength. You can rest assured that my loyalties lie with your Horde. How do we bring a swift and decisive end to the conflict? I believe the answer lies with heroes like you. We must ensure that you are up to the task, and then equip you accordingly.
Alright. So,
the battle for Pandaria rages on. These Pandaren question everything. It makes you think. Try to stay alive. We are only just beginning our legendary journey.
yes.
This war could
So I got two epic. These are the, if you notice, his question marks are not yellow. Whether you're colorblind or not, they're not yellow. They are actually, they are each honored with the Black Prince. That's going to take a little bit of level 9 Yumogu and Manta in the Veil of Eternal Blossoms, Talon Steps, and Dread Oasis will earn reputation. Okay, so pretty much you have to kill. You have to kill Mogu and go out and kill Mogu and Mantid. Now, the Black Prince right now, if you haven't noticed, it's neutral right now, but they're almost friendly. And that's only because I've been working on the Shado Pan. Now the Shado Pan are friendly, and so once I get Shado Pan honored, these guys I'll be friendly with the Black Prince. Then, after you become friendly with the Black Prince and honored, or even higher with the Shado Pan, you can go and you can work with the Calaxi. Calaxi are the Mantids. And the Calaxi on my other character, she actually has them as honored. So they're honored with her, and she also has friendly status with the Black Prince, I think. Either friendly status or even close to honor. Once you do that, you get 19 gold. And this one's going to take a while. The Sigils of Power and Sigils of Wisdom are from raid bosses in the Mogushan Vaults, Heart of Fear, and Terrence of Endless Spring. Those are going to be in, if I get the right button pressed, in the raid finder here. Vault of Mysteries, Dread Approach, Nightmare, Terrence of Endless Spring, Guardians of Motion. That's the next step. Now, in order to achieve that, you actually have to actually I can go with heroics now. Going with heroics, there we go. Going with heroics, I actually wasn't able to do this with my priest because she didn't do too many dungeons, but he's been doing dungeons like crazy. He has an exalted guild status. He's got where's my if I get the right buttons pressed, I need to check something on. Okay, whatever reason. He's been working with the Shado Pan, but he has exalted status with a lot of he's been working with a few things. So the Shado Pan, once I get the Shado Pan quests leveled up, I'll actually be able to go ahead and work my way through there. Now, one thing I will be doing is I got to do a little bit of research, but I got to take a look and see how it's going to work. I want to go here. I do need to get a flying mount with him, but I was really hoping to get to learn this. I just don't have enough money. It's 4,500 to learn, 4,500 gold in order to learn the expert or the artesian writing skill, which is what I need in order to learn that, and then I'd be able to actually use that. Unfortunately, right now he does not have that skill. He only has expert. Meet the scout. It's been 2 months since the parting of the Mists. Horde Scout seeking a suitable landing. Okay, that's. I really don't want to do that one, but that'll pop up automatically. So you pretty much would have to accept that quest.
Hello. Greetings, wanderer.
So right now, whoa. Darn it.
May the mist.
So in order for him to learn all the stuff he needs to learn, he actually needs to, and we're going to go over here to do this. We're going to be selling a few things. A lot of the, oh, I thought I put that away. A lot of the stuff that I have now, I'll be putting that aside. A lot of the stuff that I have now, why do I still have this? So, I'm going to be selling, and reason being is because I don't need materials. This is all the materials I have. This, and this. These you get mysterious essences occasionally from magic items, but other than that, there's no rhyme or reason to keep them. So. On top of that, I require a lot of money to generate, so I'll be just sell a lot of stuff and whatnot. Actually, you know what? That's a long, that came from a long history, but we're going to sell that. And I'm going to actually auction that one off. So, I could, if I wanted to, I could use these to get, 3 of these, but I really don't need any at this time. I could use one to get some more mysterious essence, but that's really all there is to it. And I'm actually going to go ahead and do that now. And I mean that's really it. And so that's it. Now I don't click all of them all the time, because sometimes you might want to send it to a different character. Let's say you have 7 on one character and 3 on another, and the one you need is the one that needs the spirit of harmony is the one that has 3. So you mail the 7 to the other person. Let's say you have 17, or at 17 you have 11 on one and 3 on another. Well, simple. You can't transfer mode, or not modes. You can't transfer the spirits of harmony. But yeah, you get the idea. We're gonna go ahead now. We're gonna be picking up additional quests. Now these are not going to. Those I'll have to get over time. It's going to take a long time to get those. Those are not going to happen right off the top of it, right off the bat. That's the Golden Lotus.
Tell me of your travels.
Okay, that's also going to take us a little bit of time.
You are most welcome.
Book burning ways. Scarlet Hall.
May you find master.
That's it. So those quests are here. Yeah, here. So we're gonna have to run over there and under normal circumstances, normal circumstances. Oh, there we go. So we're gonna take a break. I'm actually, I'll show you one of the heroics, since I haven't been on here very long. I'll show you one of the heroics, and this is actually a short dungeon. This is a heroic dungeon. Big skull.
I am Chen, Stormstar.
Oh, Stan, you remind me so much of your father.
Tell me, what has happened to you?
It's such a nice day outside.
Now these guys have a lot more health than normal. Same basic rules though. You've got your people that have stuff. Now what I like to do is I like to get rid of these fiery tricksters. That's just what I like to do. Bam. Now I am encountering quite a bit of lag, in case you haven't noticed. There's a huge timeout between when I cast something and when it actually takes effect, so. Ow. I also have another different well, they're busy fighting each other. Technically. And let's do a blizzard. I also have Encounters Ward. Now what a lot of people like to do is there's actually an achievement. I'm gonna see if we can, there we go, if we can get it. Oh, seriously? You get going bananas, and that's not going bananas. It's a different. It's an achievement that allows you to. That's the achievement. Keep rolling, rolling, rolling. Kill Ook after assaulting him with 20 rolling brew barrels in Storm South Brewery on heroic difficulty. That's the achievement. And we're gonna agree that if we do get that, okay, we didn't. Stay away from the boom booms. Like I said, stay away from the boom booms. There's also another achievement that involves those guys right there. Pop Talus. I used to have a glyph that allowed you to not have to worry about yeah, we're just going to read it.
What's it? What are they doing to our ale then? Hey, you! Those are our flying.
Beer monster? Now you want to avoid these things right here. They will make you completely smashed. It doesn't really hurt you, but it does affect your hit rating, and it also makes you completely smashed. Watch this. Chance to hit reduced by 100%. Powerfully drunk. So right now you really can't see much of anything, and normally I don't do this because it really hurts my head. Really, yeah, it really hurts my head. It hurts my eyes and it hurts my head. And everybody is completely smashed. Like I said, I really can't see anything. It'll clear up after a while. Actually, there is one thing I can do to clear it up, but I have to wait till after, well, maybe not. Nope.
Yes. So close. Just a pinch. Oops.
After a while, it'll start to clear up. Right now, it's starting to wear off. They say this is what it looks like when you get drunk. I don't really think that's what it looks like.
More corn.
Alright, so we're going to go right here. And then we're going to go here. And then we're going to go here. And then we're going to go here. Everybody's still alive. Get your ook on. Some people say you can technically go ahead and typically for this I should actually be doing this in ice. Ice is more of an AoE kind of thing than anything else. I have no idea how the heck I'm supposed to get into the bubbles. I'm still trying to figure that one out. But Incantress Ward actually allows me to, it absorbs health. Or not health. There you go, a lot more clear now. I can actually see. I don't get how I'm supposed to. Okay, we'll just read that and. Alright, so we're going to take a break. I didn't really get anything. I'm not gonna. I didn't really get anything in this run, so. So, yeah.
Don't you see? I have made a name for myself at last. I have proved affection. At the cost.
So we're gonna take a break, and I will see you all later. And until next time. Well, even if there is a next time. I'll have to figure out what the next continuation for the Shado Pan is, because they're all Mogu, and or at least most of it is Mogu. and I will. I'll see y'all later. Bye.